New York in your city, New York in your city,
New York in your city, New York in your city.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
Showtime. Yes, it is showtime. Welcome to the City Live Podcast. I'm your host, the real New York, the Godfather, legend of Plug and Connect in the building. Shout out to everybody that's in here. Please smash the like button. Y'all come in the building. Shout out to everybody that's in here. All right. Okay. Let me go ahead and start off. I'm going to go ahead and jump to it. I'm starting a few minutes late. Like I said, please smash the like button. Before we get started, I do have some disclaimers. Before I get to some disclaimers, I'll say this. Prayers go out to those that are about to get hit with the second hurricane. And also prayers to those that got hit by the first hurricane trying to recover. I got family, friends, and whatnot that still don't have power. Some that just got power and they brace for the next storm. And it's just crazy. My prayers go out with y'all. I know I'm not down on the East Coast anymore and not down in the Southeast. Now I'm in the Midwest. I have been in for a little second. I've been through all that. Been through every which weather you can think of, even earthquake. So to see that and see that what they're going through and how Mother Nature has just hit and done its thing and it's coming back again, my prayers are with y'all. And hopefully y'all can be able to see this show, whether y'all watching it live or be able to watch it on replay for some that don't have power. And some that still without water, because I still got some of my folks still without water. I say some of my folks, I mean family and friends. I've been talking to people for the last few weeks since it hit. And for those that have been paying attention to the podcast, I got caught into it going to Midwest Fest because a touch of it hit part of Indianapolis. Man, it was crazy with that part of that storm, but it was just a regular storm there compared to everywhere else it hit. So definitely want to say that. My prayers go out to y'all. Please be safe out there as much as you can. If you can get out, get out. If you can't, I understand. Just brace yourself and be safe out there. That part. All right. Let me go ahead and get all the way started before I bring my guest in, because I know she is waiting and people been hitting me up. New York, when you started. I'm like, we starting now. We starting now. We are starting now. Let's go. And my guest is in the building. New York. Okay, do you say that question? Send it on IG. Let me start shouting some people here. Give time for more people to come in. Shout out Floro in the building. What's good, bro? I see you in the building. I know you're gonna be in here. Shout out is in the building. Shout out my Taz 816. What's up, bro? I ain't see you in a little minute. Glad you're in the building. And shout out to Trice. I see you in the building. Shout out to my homegirl Trice. She's been following me since I started. Before I even started the podcast, I just started YouTube. See you in the building. Shout out to Miss Lily. Shout out to what I want to come vlogs, man. Brace yourself, because I know you out there in North Carolina and part of supposed to hit up that way. Shout out to Beauty B. What up, Beauty? I ain't seen you in a minute. What up, sis? I see you in the building. What up? I see you in the building. Salute to you. Please be safe out there, because I don't know if part of it's going to touch where you at, but please be safe out there. Shout out to my boy Tanner in the building. Y'all don't know he's responsible for making this right here. He's out of shot
New
town.
York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
Yes, he's responsible for making that whole intro, everything. He's definitely responsible for it. Okay, want to make sure I shout out a few people before I got all the way started. As I see y'all comments, y'all know. For those that don't know, I will go ahead and put them right up here like I got them up here right now. Know y'all see the background, see everything going that's in the background. Things have changed in New York and New City. But I'm going to go ahead and bring my guest in the building. Y'all, I've been trying to get her to come on for a year. I think maybe over a year. I ran into it and said something and wanted to come on, and now she is here in the building. So y'all, please give a warm welcome. And also, before I even say that, you'll see in the description, you see her information in the description, you'll see her IG and a TikTok in there. And she has a YouTube, but we're going to talk about it, see if we can get her to start posting more on YouTube. But yeah, she's laughing in the background, but we're going to talk about that. She's laughing back, see if we're going to talk about that. But y'all, please give a warm welcome all the way from out of Chi-Town. Miss BlkApina is in the feature.
Thank you. With you and this YouTube, no, I'm not gonna post like that. I don't care how much you post. You pushed me for that one. I don't know about that.
No.
You'll get the Instagram, you get the TikToks, you'll get that. Yeah, but you don't. I'll leave that all up to you guys.
Okay, well, y'all, I tried, because people did ask me that. Man, make sure you start posting on YouTube. Start a YouTube. I said she got a YouTube. I said, well, I'll mention it.
I just
I'll
made sure that
there.
all platforms I had the name all across the board. I'm like, yeah, we're not doing that. You're not gonna benefit from everything across the board. My name is my name. That's it.
Well, y'all got your answer. So please don't hound me and bug me about it. But still go follow her movement on Instagram and on TikTok. Please go follow her
Okay.
movement.
Yep.
Now, for a lot of people that do not know who you are, like I said, I met you during that time when I was at a show. People want to know about the box. They want to know everything about it. And for me, I'm like, I want to start over from the beginning because a lot of people do not know the whole beginning and the value of it and everything like that. So can we start from that end? You just start kind of telling from your end the story about it.
So the beginning of that is actually so I was actually married, and we were together for over 20 years, and unfortunately he had ended up passing, and with him
Oh my
passing, I
goodness.
pretty much inherited the box. So just for purposes, I would never really sell it. I would never trade it in. I wouldn't do anything to it but invest just like how he did. So going forward, I was like, well, why not? Just as a female to have a box in Chicago, it's far in between, but yeah, they're coming out the woodworks. But it's definitely something that I actually really just want to build on top of. And then of course, I may get another one and another one, but for right now, that's sentimental value I'll keep.
And for folks that don't know what sentimental value is, that can you explain from your end what sentimental value is to you?
It cannot be sold, it cannot be bought, it cannot, don't ask me if there's a price tag on it or everybody has a number. It's not to be sold. I don't care if you throw $1 million at me, it's not, I'm not going. It's a sentimental value. Like I really hold that dear. Some people are like, oh well, for $1 million you do it. No, for $1 million you might as well buy your own box and get it together.
That part right there.
Right.
Uh, yeah, that part. It's Buddy J, that part. Uh, and I have things that are sentimental value. I have two cars that are the old school cars. And for me, I'm like, no, there's no price tag on it. And sometimes people ask, they just think any money will buy anything, but for that box and my condolences once again, husband, about your husband and whatnot, and for him leaving that behind, that's a legacy you left behind that you just want to keep going because you know what that meant to
Yeah.
him, and it means even more to you now because it's a piece of him that he just left for you to kind of keep going to keep his legacy going.
Right. That is true. That is definitely true. I do have a 79 Cutlass that I'm actually gonna get to, but that'll be by next summer. Yeah.
Ooh, ooh,
Yeah.
wee.
Oh my God.
So y'all already know she coming back to talk about that. Talk about
Yeah.
something New York. I like your background. Appreciate it. You like the New York
When she
City
ready.
background?
I
You
see
like,
it.
you like,
I see
you
it.
like New York City background? One time for, or you like the movie playing in the background?
Yeah.
So I think
The
I
the
think that's what
movie.
you're talking. Yeah, I think
I
you're
think
talking
that's
movie
what
playing in the
everybody's
background.
distracted about. Looking like what is
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I'm gonna tell you right now, and I had to tell her and be honest. I was distracted making it. I was like, ooh, I was. Ooh, boy.
Damn.
Yeah, I was very distracted making it for a minute. I snapped out and then got it all together. Because I wanted to make sure I brought it to
yeah.
life and everything like that and threw a little eye candy in there for y'all. Now,
Yeah.
shout out Tiffany Renee. I don't know if she's here yet because I can't see the comments now because the comments just went blank. She said, New York, please, please ask her where she got the bathing suit from. And I said, I will make sure to ask that before I get off. Oh, she's in here. There she go. Shout out Tiffany Renee in the building. Hit the budget button.
So
What up?
I did end up getting that bathing suit off of Fashion Nova. So that's definitely somewhere to go to and get it. And I don't know if they still have it because I think it was just the beginning of the summer when it actually came out. And I know they rotate, so we'll see. Good
Shout out
luck
to
to
Fashion
find
Nova.
one.
Well, shout out to Fashion Nova. Tiffany, I want to make sure I answer your question. I'm glad you're here. So that's where she got it from. And she said Fashion Nova for the win. Yeah, Fashion Nova for the win.
Yeah.
Okay, so back back to the car because we're gonna talk about the other car here in a minute as well. So with his legacy being left behind, and I know you want to take it to some of the shows, especially some of the big shows. I don't want to say car show season's over this year, but it kind of almost is. So I
It
didn't know if you
kind of
started.
is because usually it's the Florida was the last one, but you see what that's going. That I don't the classic is it's not gonna be a classic and not for this year. I don't think.
I have no idea because everybody's leaving out Orlando now. I mean, yes,
Right.
a month away, but who knows how it's going to be
Yeah.
during that time. But as far as like for us in the Midwest, yeah, Midwest Fest is kind of toward the end, and then there's another one right behind. I forgot the other one. And the other right behind it's kind of like the end of the season. Well, so because then the weather starts getting a little chilly, and then there's snow and ice hit the ground, and then that's a wrap. So let's just talk about for next year. Is there any way you want to take it to next year that you want to display, or and say, hey, this was, and give your story on it during that
Yeah.
time?
So for car shows, everybody knows I've been in the car show scene and just the car scene period about I want to say about total maybe about 10 years now. I'm not
Mhm.
everywhere and anywhere. So it's like if you do see me, it's either at a real big car show or I actually was physically invited or it's something. It's not like I'm just gonna pull up to Washington Park and just pull up and park all the time and just kick it. Yeah, you'll see me here and there, but not as often. Me being exclusive, like you see me at certain places, I
Mhm.
like keeping it that way to the point that people are not going to get used to seeing me, one, and not get used to seeing my box. Not getting you're like, oh yeah, you roll up and you're like, yeah, I seen that box already. That's that chick, and then that's it. No, when I roll up, it's like, oh dang, you man, you see her? You haven't seen her in a while. I was looking for her. Type no, you're gonna definitely keep that going forward. I'm not gonna be everywhere and anywhere. You come out, you show up, you see me. You don't. That's it.
Well, hey, that's understandable, and actually, believe it or not, it's actually a good idea because then you at some of the main shows when I had every show. Because
Yeah.
and,
So
and, and be honest,
I used to always go to Extreme Car Show, and then I started going to Stunner Reese's car show, and I was
some
like,
of my
I wasn't going
festivals.
to, right? I wasn't always going to every single show, so it's like far in between, here and there, and especially
Mhm.
if summertime, everybody has everything to do during summertime, especially in the Shy. So it's like I'm out on the boat. I'm out on the water. I'm driving my Vanderhall. I'm I'm out. I'm not always just posted up.
Now, I was going to mention the Vanderhall, so I'm glad you brought that up.
There you go.
Shout out my Vanderhall riders because I want one. I want one to go along with my Harley I already have.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about the experience with your Vanderhall?
Um. So I got the Venice, which is the
Mm,
one that you you the standard one, like you're getting
hmm.
out the tub. So it's definitely something fun. It's definitely good to ride. The people that I ride with, the Vanderhall crew, great people, definitely great people. Wherever you go and you just link up with everybody just has that investment that you're like, okay, well, we all here just to come out, enjoy, just ride, go get something to eat, just ride, just feel the air. Just it's definitely a great thing.
Right. I know
Hmm.
I rented one when I was in Florida and I fell in love with it. This when they
Yeah.
first came out, and I said,
Oh man,
I want one. They was like, you want that? I want one. And
I'd
it's going
take that over the slingshot any day.
I feel the same
It's just
way.
more of a like it's more of a luxury versus just like, oh, okay, all right, and it's a slingshot. No, it's I like that.
I do, and I said, I want one. When they told the price tag, I went to scratching my head. I said, "Ooh,
Right. Right.
ooh."
But at the same time, you gotta think about it like, you pay for what you get, so you don't want to be sitting in like a Can-Am and you're sitting at the light and straight overheats because it's not used to just sitting like that. So
Right.
it's you get what you pay for.
Exactly. And that's what I said. And to me, I felt like I was in a sports type luxury race car slash motorcycle. I can't really
Mm-hmm.
describe, but I said, this one I want. I want to add this to the list. So shout out to my buddy Catfish. I know Catfish right there. Shout out to my buddy Catfish. That's my bank of fish. Go ahead and write that check so I
Catfish.
can go get one. Go write that check so I can get one fish. I want. So, okay. We got the van in the hall. We got the box. And we got a new one we working on?
That Cutlass, my 79 Cutlass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you got can't talk too much about that because that's supposed to be my surprise for next year. We
Okay.
can be like, yeah, female with a box. No, I got two.
Mm.
Don't let me pull it all out. You know, if I let out everything that I got, then it's over. They done. They cooked. Ain't no keeping up.
Well, I'm not even gonna ask no questions about it. We're gonna leave it right there for the next time when you come on. What I'm just gonna ask is, please let me get the exclusive when you do bring it out. Chicago is a hop,
Sure.
skip, and a jump right down the road. Just let me get the exclusive. I won't drop the video till you tell me to drop it. I'm like, y'all, look, she got it going. That's what she doing. She
Yeah.
doing the daggone thing. Oh, here we go. Here goes somebody messaging me. New York, who is the beautiful vixen on your podcast? Oh, what up, bro? I ain't gonna even say who you are because just go follow the movement. She's on the podcast. Just keep hanging tight. I know you're getting here late. Shout out my truckers in the building. I'm shout out my cousin. It will text me. I'm not knowing you. I'm ignoring you on purpose because of what you're sending, bro. We're not doing that today.
Oh my God!
Because everything you sending, bro, I'm just like, dang. That's why I got you over here on this phone. You sending all this crap. Anyway, for those who's not coming in, please smash the like button. I got the wonderful Miss BlkApina in the building. Hit the button. Also, make sure you look in the description. You will see in the description, you will see her information in there. Please become a supporter. Go check out on IG, check out on TikTok.
Yes, yes,
Now,
yes.
but being we're not gonna do YouTube, we're not even gonna talk about YouTube, we're gonna talk about TikTok and IG. Being you said that's where we're gonna get everything at.
Right.
Will we get any footage of in between what you building the Cutlass?
So the only reason why I wouldn't do that is that I like the element of surprise when everything
Okay.
comes out. So it's like, okay, she just popped out. There we go. And I'm ready to roll. Like I try not to do the process along the way because the process
Uh-huh.
along the way, yeah, it is interesting to see it. I'll all right, I'll make that exception. I'll start it, and once I start, I'll do the certain steps to keep you guys informed. But I won't post until it's towards the end, till it's completely finished. I'll
And
do
we
it.
all hear
I'll
that.
give it.
I'm cool
I'll
with
give
that.
it.
I'm cool with that. Hit the button. I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
I know, and I'm not talking about those that just be looking to see what you're doing, being nosy. Those that want to support you along the way and just want to congratulate you on the way, and know that hey, she's in the process of doing this and this, and because people gonna be glued. They're gonna be glued, wondering
Yeah.
what you're doing, how you doing. But us that are fans of the culture, real true fans of the culture,
Hmm.
and in this culture, period, we'll be cheering you on.
I love it. That's why I'm happy I am part of the culture.
Which brings me to my next topic, and this is a big one.
There we
As
go.
soon as I put it out today, next thing I know, I was getting flooded with messages, and I was trying to go through all of them. And I got
Hmm.
like, it was over 100 messages within, I think, maybe an hour or so. And as I'm looking at messages, I grabbed a few that stuck out and made little notes on that I got on this phone right here.
Hmm.
And one of them was like, man, she said, shout out to all the ladies, and it was a lady, shout out all the ladies that are trying to come out here in New York. Appreciate you for putting them out here because you've been doing that for a while now. I've been following you moving for the last 3 years and see you always show ladies love. Ask her, how does it feel to be on the scene, bringing your vehicle out? Does she get a lot of love, or does she get a mixture of hate, or does she get in between?
Um, so I can't really say that I can really measure it,
Mhm.
because I was already in the culture already because me coming out to car shows and showing my face, people already knew what I was up to and what I was already doing. And it's not like I just came on the scene blindly. So
Right.
based on that, the people that I did know and people that I've already reached out to and people that invited me to certain car shows, knowing that my box was ready to go, I've been getting only but love, really, because the person I am is that if someone actually talks to me, I'll reply back. If you're disrespectful, of course I'll just shut you down and just it's not going anywhere, it's not happening, nothing. This is not that. But
That part.
I've only been getting nothing but love from people from as far as in the car industry, the box world, um, just the car industry altogether. Like just the culture itself has just been great to me.
And that's how it should be. Shout out to everybody
Hmm.
showing. That's what
Right.
and the person that sent that message sent another part to it. She was like, I have my grandfather's car that was willed to me, and it's all original. And she sent a picture of it, and I asked her, I showed a picture. She never responded, so I'm not going to show the picture. And believe it or not, it's a 71 442 colors convertible. And
Ooh.
I was
Keep
like,
it as
wow.
original as possible. Keep it
And
as
it's all original.
original as possible.
It's blue with the rally stripes with the rally wheels on it, and
Oh yeah.
it has the 350 rocket engine in it. And I told her, I said, you got something. I said, but now, like I said, I asked her to show it on here. She didn't respond, so I didn't want to show it on here just in case she didn't want nobody to see it. And
Right.
she said, I'm also in the Midwest, and I just don't know about going to shows because I don't know how people are going to gravitate toward a woman coming to shows, especially being I'm only 23 years old.
Well, one advice I would actually always
Hold on,
give.
let's blow it up. So I know she's gonna be watching. Let's blow it up. Shoot.
One thing that I always would always suggest whenever you're driving your box and you're in the Midwest, me from Chicago, to be honest, fully honest with you, I never will leave out the house without my pistol on my lap.
That part.
Especially you have it, you're female, people will pull it. But just if you're at a car show, it's not as bad. But if you're just riding at the stop sign, a stoplight, just be careful because something like that, people want it. People will take it and pull it apart and do whatever that they need to do with it. But just ride safe.
That part right there. I hate that you put your hard earned money and
Yeah.
blood, sweat,
But that's
tears and stuff.
anything.
And
That's
yeah, that's
anything.
anything. And then you got somebody that want to just take it from you. I hate that.
But
I
I've
really do.
always came to the realization if you can't secure it, it shouldn't be yours.
I agree. Man,
No
hit the
matter
clap
how
button.
much
That's what it
how
is.
no matter how much you try to do this and do that, as long if you can't secure it, it doesn't belong to you. It's not yours. So yeah,
That
that's
part.
the advice that I would give her.
Hey, you know what? I don't blame you for that. That's advice I would give her. Coming from you, I think it sounds much better because she wanted to hear from a woman's point of view.
Yeah, yeah. Well, there you go.
From a
You
woman's
got
point of
it.
view. Shut up, Dollar. Shut up, Dollar Bill Dollar. I gotta get you on the show. I forgot I gotta send you a message. Get you some dates on. Shout out to my guy Dollar. Got a chance to hang out with him at Midwest Fest. Hit the button for one time.
Yes.
Another Midwest native. Dollar said definitely a cold. Well, I got sponsors now. I
Colors are
better not curse.
put
Definitely a
together
cold A box.
perfectly.
The colors are put together perfectly. They are. They are.
Thank you.
Now, during the time being, leave that comment right there. Being during the time of putting this together, did he have all these colors in mind already?
Yes, yes. So the only thing that I did actually change on there after him passing is I did actually have it completely buffed out.
Mhm.
The rag top was still a rag top. That was the same color. I did not change that. Um,
Okay.
he already had painted the bumpers different colors. It was a little bit it was like a few shades a little bit darker than what it was. So I
Hmm.
just made sure that I was able to just have it just as one color. So the paint, bumpers, and everything, there was no bringing that chrome back. So I had to just make sure I actually had sprayed it one whole color, and then after that, I was like, you know what, we're going to definitely change these wheels. And I definitely went to Russ at Kingdom Custom, and he definitely got
Something
my
clear.
wheels together. After 8 weeks, I ended up getting them, put them on. He definitely got me together.
And also, shout out to my cousin as well. He said, "What are those 24s or 6s on there?"
6,
Hey, bro, those 6s.
yeah,
And it's clean. It's clean.
yeah,
I
heck
always loved
yeah.
the color combination. Ever since I first saw it, when it first hit the scene, I was like, that color combination is it right there. It reminded me of a champagne bottle.
Yeah, it's definitely a different color. It's hard to match it. I tell you that. It definitely gave me a little run for my money to match it.
Hey, but like you did it perfect. I know he's in heaven right now looking down, like, look at she keeping my dream alive.
Yeah, me
Keeping my
standing here is
whole
his
dream
dream
alive.
alive.
Definitely. Keeping his dream alive, keeping his legacy alive. For those not tuning in, y'all see the wonderful Miss BlkApina's in the building. Make sure that y'all hit the button in the description. You'll see both the platforms, and then make sure you go become a supporter, gravitate toward both our platforms. She will be posting here and there different stuff. And also, let me put out this disclaimer: please don't go hitting her up on some craziness. You will be blocked. And no, y'all know y'all gonna hit me up and say, Neil, that no, it's not my lady, not my woman at all. Please do not hit me up asking me to help you get hooked up. None of that. She will block you. She's about business. She's out here doing her thing.
Yeah,
Please do not approach her disrespectful. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Don't do that. Please don't. She can handle her own and handle her own. Putting that disclaimer out there. All right.
yeah.
Sorry, I meant to put that out earlier, but now that everybody's in here, I'm gonna put that out here now.
Right.
That part.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah.
So well, I'm not messing with you. He said, dang, you just killing the vibe. No, I ain't killing the vibe. I'm just telling what it is. The part right there. Shout out to everybody that sending me text messages, especially y'all truckers. I see y'all sending me messages through Instagram. Salute to y'all. I know y'all probably watching on YouTube TV. Please y'all be safe out there. Okay. Next on my list is this. So I think next summer is gonna be something. I know it's gonna be something. You'll have a
Yeah.
lot to choose from to bring to a lot of to whatever shows you decide to go to.
So I've really been. I have a Vino too. So I'm
What?
thinking about buying a trailer and just getting to it, but it's still I have still too many to choose from to say, hey, I'm gonna put this in that show and this take this here. So it's like, yeah, just depends on where and when and what type of show it is.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna name a couple that I'll hope to see you at because these are some of the bigger ones I go to. I know I can't make them all up that way, y'all. Sometimes we wish I can go to all of them, but I can. It's hard.
Hmm.
Uh, I'm just gonna name it. They're not in any order. You can say
Okay.
yeah, nay. I'm gonna start in the Midwest first, being that's closer.
So there's a disclaimer to that. These are depending on the date. Because in the summertime, I am on the move. I am sitting somewhere on the beach, somewhere hot, and just
Hmm.
so it all depends on the dates. That's the disclaimer for that one. Go
And you
ahead,
know what?
shoot.
That I know. I'm following the movement, y'all. If y'all can IG, y'all see G's everywhere. Okay, so I'm just
Mexico, DR,
yeah.
Miami, Puerto Rico. I'm gone.
I'm like, dang, she gone everywhere. I'm gonna have to live through her. Can't even vacation like that, like I want to. Okay, so I'm just gonna name a few,
Okay.
and it's in no order. Midwest Fest,
Nay.
uh, Chi-Town Show and Go.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't even know if they still doing that show because I ain't seen it in a while. Robinson Brothers, I ain't seen them do their posts in a minute.
I don't know about that. That's a
Okay,
that's a
okay. Stunner Jam. Shout out my boy, my bro Stunner.
I would.
Okay. What else I'm missing in the Midwest? I don't even know if they do that show either. They ain't did that show in the last 2 years. I ain't even name that one. The thing of stuff recently. Black Chevy War. Shout out my boy Sugar Man on that stuff.
Of course. That's the last one that I was at.
I know. I know. I
That
saw the
was the
footage
last
and I was
one.
mad because I was supposed to be there. I was like,
Yeah, I was definitely up there.
different next to I know that's right. I love the water. Uh, okay, I'm just gonna stop right there because the rest of them, I'm like, I don't know if they still have. I mean, it's a few pull-up parks here and there, but a lot has
Hmm.
changed with a lot of them because everybody's doing something different. Especially when I'm gonna just say when 2020 hit, and we all know having 2020, a lot of things have changed with how
Yeah.
people were throwing a lot of things, and I know a lot of people still get back to certain things. So I'm gonna just stop right there as far as the Midwest because everything else is far off. Um, and then we're talking about water, vacations. What are your favorite vacation spots?
I actually don't have one. As long as it's warm and I can sit by the water and or by the pool and get a drink in my hand. Oh yeah, that's it. That's a hit.
Hey, but that's the move right there.
Yep,
Um,
that's it.
I'm like you. I go on vacation. I just want to sit by the water and have a drink, and if they
Yep,
have the massage thing going on, go get that done and just chill.
yep.
Woosah for a minute.
Went on vacation just to actually relax, not up on the move and moving everywhere and doing everything. No, I didn't go out of town
Yeah.
to keep on moving.
That part. You know what? I got a podcast coming about that next month. I have a travel agent. I'm let you catch on the back. I got a travel agent coming on this and that,
Hmm.
and we will already dispute that. I need to have you come back during that time. I because I was trying to get people together that men and women that travel go on vacations at least
Hmm.
2 to 4 times a year at least, and kind of talk about different experiences. So yeah, I had to have you come back for that. That's one of the things I disputed was like when I go on vacation, I want to vacation. I don't want to get
Yeah,
there. Don't get me wrong. I'll go to some things, but for that first little while, I don't want to go anywhere. Yeah, they got the food. I'm gonna go. Let me let me relax because I done
yep,
hustle and bustle all that time. Hustle and bustle to get to the plane. Hustle and bustle to get through customs. Hustle and bustle to
yep.
get here. I want to sit in the chill. It was like I remember. I'm gonna call my government name. It was like, Mr. Dale, what you want to do today? Nothing. How you want
Hmm.
to get up? You want a
Because
alarm clock? Somebody like,
you're
no.
always on
No,
a time crunch and go here, go there. Just lose track of time. Just be easy, calm,
that
peace of
part.
mind, recollect. That's that's the reason why people go on vacations. Not always to be on the move and do excursions and do the tire yourself out. I could do this at home.
That part. I'm like, I want to get down, I want to relax. Let me just have a drink. Let me have this. Let me get a nice cigar or something. Let me just sit here and look at Mother Nature work and just relax. And I already know I'm gonna doze off for a while because that I ain't gonna lie, that air feel good. I'm gonna doze off for a second. But let me just woosah for a minute, de-stress.
All
That
right,
part.
catfish. All right.
Definitely say you came in to shut it down.
Yep.
Hey, Fish, I know she did because she pulled up and chilled. That part. Then you need to go on a vacation from a vacation. That part. Try Tiffany Renee because she's always gone on vacation to tip. I might have to have you come on during that time too. Your name
Yes.
came up when I
Let
was
me know.
thinking about that. And
Definitely let me know.
need a vacation. I was like, you're right about that. That's why I used to come back
Hmm.
and I have an extra 2 or 3 days off just to go, and
Right.
everybody be calling me, yeah, how was it? Now leave me alone. Don't bother me. I'm just relaxing. I'm on vacation. That's my vacation. You just went on vacation, man. I'm tired from it.
That part.
But
The
but when I go
traveling
back
itself
to
is definitely something that like it's mentally frustrating because you're trying to hurry up and make it to where you need to make it to and deal with all types of people that you don't even have to deal with. So that part after you get back home and that part when you get there it's like, okay.
that and yeah, that hustle and bustle. One of the kind of vlogs I
Hmm.
need to hit you about that contact then.
Yeah.
Um, but that part, and I was actually planning on going on vacation, but this hurricane kind of threw that off, and I was like, I don't think I'm going nowhere right now.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go somewhere real quick, come right back, just
Yeah.
woosah and chill for a minute. But because
Same here.
DR
Yep.
got some, Puerto Rico, all the other places that either you need or don't need a passport were having all these deals. And I said, man, I can grab one of these deals and pay something. Which
Yeah.
another thing, y'all know I'm kind of get off topic, but when I do that podcast about that, and hopefully I can have her come back to Renee on at the same time. Um, one of the things that, and I'm guilty of it, I can't afford to go on a vacation. Well, for my mental health and for my physical health and everything else, I'll find deals, and a lot of them you can do payments on.
And
And we are
you can find it. It's just more of like, to be honest with you, it's more a sacrifice. Do you actually want to, eat out, 10 every day, Monday through Friday, or do you actually want to eat out maybe one day out the week? Or that they look at the small stuff like that. Don't worry about it. It'll add up. By the time you look up, boom, you got a few vacations out of that. So
right, right. You're right about that. I know my boy don't be telling him about this because he don't smoke no more. But when he smoked cigarettes, that's how he stopped. He was trying to figure out, man, I want to go on vacation. I said, if you stop smoking cigarettes, you go on vacation. How many packs you go through? We sat there and calculated everything
mm-mm.
he went through, and I said, you spend how much a month, dude? Do you know just saving for 3 months of that, you can go somewhere very nice for like 10 days.
Yeah,
He
all
was like,
inclusive at that.
yeah,
All your food and drink, everything's included. A lot of
that
people don't
part,
understand that though.
that part. What up, Shutter Red? Shutter Red in the building. That part. I'm like, you can go ahead and really do some things. I mean, like I said, some of them I've seen where they the actual down payment, you can set do payments for something. And not only that, a lot of these you don't even have to go far if you can't get a passport. For my folks that can't get a passport, they got things here in the US that looks just as nice that you can
Right.
go to, just or even a staycation, just be in your same city, but go somewhere in the city if you can't do that. I've
But see,
done
the
that.
thing about that is that even if you stay in the city and you can't get a passport is nothing. Get one. If you can get one, get one. It's definitely worth it.
It is. It
Yeah.
definitely is. I'll talk to my folks that I know that can't get one because of records. Look,
Oh
it's some
yeah.
place you still can go, like Puerto Rico. That's U.S. You can still go travel there.
Yep.
You
The
U.S. Virgin
Virgin
Islands, you
Islands,
still
you
go
can
there
go.
without it.
Right.
That part. What up, Jeff? Shout out my cousin Jeff in the building. He said, "What up, cuz? That she fine as wine? Hello." Well, I know you funny.
Hello.
I know you funny. And yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like I said, I used to be guilty of that, and I had to kind of sit down and say, you know what? Life is short. I always preach it. I'm like, life is very short, and we lost a lot
Right.
of people these last few years, especially this year. Um, People we know, people related to, famous people, whoever. And I'm like, yeah, it's time. It's time to vacation, time to do something, put something together. If we gotta eat ramen noodles for that week, just so we can be able to save some money. Because I've done that before. I'm like,
Yep. Take
okay,
a hit for the end result.
that part. This is hold on. Somebody said, this is very informational. I just got in here. Did I miss y'all talking about the car? He said, I'm sitting in here and my wife talking about what you watching about vacations. She said you need to listen to them, you need to go on one. Uh
I know that's right.
Shout out to dude, you do need to go on one. Your wife telling you to go, hey, it's time to go.
That's a sign. There you go. Take it,
It's
run with
time to
it.
go. New York is hold up. I'm reading all of why y'all send this on Instagram. Y'all please send this on here so I can put it up here. But I gotta keep you type me a whole storybook. I don't know who this is, a man or woman. They said, New York, you write about vacations. I was just telling my honey, okay, it's a woman. I was telling my honey that we need to take a vacation somewhere. He's saying we can't afford it and don't have time. She said, well, you stay here and I'm gonna leave. So now he decided now he wanna go. Well,
You don't want to get left behind. That's what it
you're gonna
was.
left
Sound like.
behind. He don't want you
Right.
going by yourself. And
Okay.
somebody else sneak up in there and
Oh my God.
that part. I don't mean
Okay.
that though. No, nobody else gonna do that. I don't want to start nothing. I don't want to start nothing.
Hmm.
I'm just saying, go on vacation, do something. Like I said, I'm guilty of it too. I can take accountability as well. I, I need to go on vacation because I haven't been on vacation. Tiffany Renee would tell you because I always say I'm gonna live through you. You need to go on vacation. I ain't gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I ain't been on a vacation in 4 years, maybe longer than that. A true vacation to an island somewhere. That's what I call a vacation. I ain't been on one since.
4 months for me. I'm like, wait, last one was DR. It's been 4 months. It's time.
So you done been in 4 months, and here I am,
It's
some
time.
years. Yeah, even when I go to these shows, y'all, that's not a vacation for me. I'm working, filming, getting y'all footage and networking. I need a vacation where I ain't got to do all that. And I decided that I'm putting something together so I can do that because I need it. I really do.
Yeah.
I think we went through every question on here. So Timothy said exactly because she always posts on vacations. Even when she went with her kids, Disney World. I put on the TV. My kids said, "Daddy, that's where we need to be going. Let's go." I'm like, watch it on TV. We don't watch it on TV, but we need to
That's
go.
cold. That's cold.
I
Time to
know.
get back to the noodles.
I shouldn't have did that, but I was like, I was in the middle of working on something, and it just came on. Tiffany and they on this way. Yay! We need to go. Watch it on TV first, and then we'll go. And their days nowadays, like, yeah, it's time to go. And a lot of people, you only live once. I know. So that's why I'm breaking down to go do that. New York, I'm letting y'all know right now, we'll be on vacation at least 8 times next year. I'm letting you know that right
That's a
now.
good
Well, at
goal.
least 8 times.
That's a great goal.
New York, who you going with? I want to go. I don't even know who that was just said that. I don't know who you are, but I'll check it on Instagram who you are tomorrow. I want to go with you. Oh, what's up, bro? I just realized who it is. Hey, shoot, yeah, come on. Ain't nobody going but me. Sister might go, but that's it. Let's go. It's time for vacation. Then we also talk about vacations, and you say you don't have a favorite spot. What are some of your favorite food you like to have while you're on vacation?
Chicken and shrimp, not together, but
Chicken
definitely
and shrimp.
somewhere in the menu.
Somewhere in the menu. Okay. Chicken and
Hmm.
shrimp somewhere in the menu.
Chicken
Uh,
tacos, chicken, just anything that you could pretty much think of. I'll try at least once and be like, okay, well, you know what? That's a hit. I'll come back. But chicken and shrimp is just the go-to. I'll eat that. That's my
that's
favorite food
easy.
anyway. So doesn't matter how you cook it, as long as it's cooked.
And you know what? That's an easy one right there. Because some people when they go on vacation,
Okay.
they're like, you know what? Especially if they're on a cruise, they're scared to eat certain food. I don't want to get sick. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. You know, I want to eat, but I want this. You got some people like, I don't care. I'm just gonna eat. It's here. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna have a good time. If I gain 5 pounds, oh well.
I'm gonna drink and I'm gonna eat. That's definitely when you go on vacation. That's guaranteed. I'm gonna drink and I'm gonna eat.
I'm gonna do all that and still go to the gym while I'm there.
I don't know about that, but yeah, I'll
I
do it
don't
when I
know
come
about
back.
that. But
I'll do that when I come back. That's something that can be worked off later on.
and it can be. People be fixated on that whole thing, and I'm like, I make it. I'm gonna try to go, but if not, then I can do it when I get back. I just want to chill and distress. So that's what a vacation is all about to
That's
me.
what a vacation is about.
That part right there. Y'all, the
Hmm.
wonderful BlkApina's in the building. Hit the button. Y'all, it's almost at that time. I wasn't gonna keep it too long because y'all, she literally just got off work, got set up, came through. Probably got to work tomorrow and whatnot, like we all do, because we
Definitely.
all got jobs and everything else. But I just want to thank
Right.
for coming through. Y'all, please make sure. Please make sure you go support her. We want to see her grow, even though she told me behind the scenes, I don't care about that. I'm just having fun doing this. But that's the best part when you're
Right.
having fun and just doing you, and then you look up like, wow, I done grew on this and that, and everybody's showing me love. Like you see her riding that box. So when y'all see her at any show anywhere, just know that she popped out for that moment. Y'all go show her love and told her y'all saw her here on New York City if y'all ain't seen her nowhere else.
Sure.
That part right there. You did, but. And she up here in Chicago. Yeah, 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 yeah. Tennessee right there, right in
Homegrown.
your backyard. Oh,
Homegrown. I am in
Homegrown, right
Chicago. Yes,
there in the shot.
born and raised.
So is my boy Tanner, big time producer out there in Chicago. Chicago, you know what? To me, even when I used to go to the beach part of Chicago, to me that was a vacation for me because even all my folks up there, all the people I go to hang with, but just to go and have a vacation on the beach and go to the beach part and everything like that, I was treating that like a vacation too.
Yeah,
On the yacht parties and whatnot, shop next level
they
MC.
still got it.
On,
Well, they still do it.
no, and I ain't make not one this year.
Hmm.
That's right. I ain't go to Chicago this year. Did I? No, I did not. Oh, that's not
Shame.
cool.
That's a shame.
Yeah,
That's
because
a
I
shame.
forgot I was supposed to go to Box Chevy Wars. Did go. I didn't go to that one thing. Shout out to BJ because he hit me up about it last minute. I was supposed to go. Had issue with my bike. That's why I didn't go. So I normally ride my Harley out there. If I sometimes I drive most, I hop on the bike ride out there. I ended up going to Midwest Fest, and I didn't go to Chicago during that time because of the weather. And New York, you
Yeah.
slipping. That is not like me. Wow, we gotta change that. I know, New York, I know.
No.
Yeah, we'll fix that.
Hmm. Right. Right.
But definitely, yeah, definitely gonna fix that. But I want to say this. Definitely want to thank you for coming through the podcast. You're
Thank you for
welcome
having me.
anytime to come on. Hey,
Yes.
anytime. You don't even need an invite. You can say, New York, I just want to come on because you're on. Okay, come on. New York, you should bring it to a ladies' night. You're right. I was gonna talk to her about that after the show. Talk about that, coming to a ladies' night, something like that. Y'all stay tuned. I am working on getting the ladies' night back going. It's just almost everybody's been busy. It's been a busy year, and it's hard to get people some time to come through and whatnot.
Definitely.
But I will
It
tell
took
you
you how
this.
many years to track me down to get me on here? So yes, now I'm on here.
Woo, I want to say that might have been a year and a half ago. I saw you before then, and then saw you. I can't remember when it was exactly when it was, but I just knew it was a while. And then, like I told you before, the Instagram changed. I was like, "Well, dang, I can't find it." And I said, "Yeah, it'll come up. I'll find it." And it recommended me, and I went, "Oh, that's her right there. I need to come on." And y'all, she finally
Yeah.
made it. She made it here. So, like I said, once again, definitely want to thank you for coming through. Once again, prayers to everybody. Yeah, I'm not going to end the show. I'm going to let her go because I know she's tired and want to go. I'm going to play Help Me Help You and all that. Not
To
unless you
bed.
want to stay for that.
No, it's okay. I appreciate you having me on. I'll definitely come back on soon. So just let me know as to when you actually need me on. I'll pop on as long as I actually know at least, a week in advance. I'll definitely set time aside for it.
Well, you already know me already. I'm going to let you know way more than a week in advance. I'm going to like
Yeah.
sending you 2-3 weeks, maybe a month. Just
But yeah,
because I'm kind of filling in
not
everything and
not
like I
that
said,
far, because I'll forget. So a week, 2 weeks,
2
that'll
weeks.
definitely
Okay.
I can pencil it in somewhere in there versus me
Okay.
forgetting.
Especially with the vacation thing I was working on, bringing on,
Ooh.
I would definitely be a part of that because you vacation and I want people on a vacation to be able to talk about it.
I'm for it.
That part right there. Y'all, please give it up, Mr. McLean in the building. Hit the button.
Thank you guys.
I will catch you later. All right. Let me keep it going. Y'all, please smash the like button. I do have Help Me Help You. I do have a few announcements I want to make real quick. Y'all, it's a lot of car shows that's already advertising for next year. Shout out Playboy Jeezy. Shout Town Show and Go. That's next year, July. I will start getting those flyers as they get them together and they put them out or they send them to me. I'll make sure I start putting them up. Shout out to Shauna P that had her event last weekend. Her and Stunner. Stunner was there. Shout out to boy Stunner. And John Sugarman on it with that Box Chevy Ward, Stunner Reese, and so many shows that's been going on. And I will make sure to get all the flyers and post them up. I will make sure to do that. I will also something else I want to say. Oh, also bike events. I will also have that posted up. And tomorrow I will be here live on the podcast. Tomorrow, hit the button. I got some folks coming in from Cali. I'm not going to tell you who, but let's say it's a group of ladies coming from Cali, and they will be at the Women's Race Day. I don't know if y'all see me advertising that because that's on Thursday. So a couple of them are coming in tomorrow to talk about the event, as well as my homegirl, Gives the Truth, be in the building to talk about that. And we're going to do that tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. We'll do that tomorrow. And then I got a special guest coming in hopefully this week. We're still working on everything for this week. If not, it'll be another week. Yeah, I'm trying to get everybody back on, trying to get people to come back to the podcast because, man, it's time. That's all I gotta say. It's time. It's time. It's time. All right, let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and do this. Yeah, definitely. Shout out to Dollar. A shout out to the gang. Shout out to the whole 32 gang. And once again, congratulations to my boy CJ32s. I can't say that enough for hitting that 1 milli. Hit the button for him. Also, y'all stay tuned for those that see my Instagram and seen the ladies that I'm trying to put together. Y'all voted. I can believe it was over 6,000 votes of yes. And some hater said no. And I was like, bruh. That part. I'm like, man. Anyway, I'm working on that part, and shout out my boy CGL32s because he want to come in during that ladies' night I'm going to do, so that's going to happen. Shout out my boy Marty Marr. Shout out to everybody. That's what the whole gang. I know I'm saying name everybody, but shout out to all y'all. Y'all know y'all always show me love. Like I show y'all love. And like CJ said to me, he said, Nick, you part of the gang. You've been here. You've been here. You've been loyal to the soil. So I'm like, hey, I was glad to be around great people that have motivated me as I motivated them with doing this podcast, having them coming through and whatnot. I can't thank anybody enough. That part right there. But let me go ahead and pull this up. Help me help you. We try to help many people possibly can help everybody. That's how we're going to do the last part of the show tonight. DJ, let's go ahead and pull up. Got DJ here. Let's go ahead and start pulling up some of this stuff. If you haven't smashed the like button, please smash the like button. Please, please. Let me go ahead and pull this up real quick. Not that one. Not that. What's the new stuff? This the new one? Oh yeah, it's the new one. Yeah, and I gotta take off the copyright. That part right there. Hit the B button. Okay, I gotta make sure I play this. Help me help you. Try to help as people as possible. I swear we cannot help everybody. Y'all, thank y'all for sending me the stuff y'all send. I forgot who sent me this, but I said I was gonna go ahead and play it, but I just had to. I'm glad I made a mental note right there. Take off the copyright. Yep. So I got to put it on mute, but I'm explaining everything that I see that's going on. Let's drop this screen to this screen. Let's drop this to this. Let's blow this up. Hopefully y'all can see it and see me. Yep, there we go. Now we can see. Let's go ahead and do this up real quick. I gotta hit this. Somebody sent me this, said this is some grandma moments. Shout out to all the grandmothers out here. Because when I'm seeing this, I can but crack up. So this right here, grandma hitting that pinata, and then he knocked grandma down. Dang. Look, they're trying to kill grandma to make grandma fall in the water. Oh, the teeth just came flying. 102. Happy birthday. Oh, just make grandma feel like small change. Oh! Hold on. Pause. Go back. Did y'all see that? Them ditches. It takes them ditches to come up out of there. Well, why they do this to grandma? Look. Grandma went into the whole cabinet. Oh, grandma, I remember that one. I played down the park. Grandma fell off the. Man, slow down. Back it up. Back it all the way up. Grandma fell down in the water. Oh, I remember that. I played down the podcast before she fell off. Hey. Just literally, please, son. Dang, grandma just fell. Oh! Go back. Somebody forgot to hit the brakes on grandma's wheelchair. Grandma went flying off in the water. Dang. Whole wheelchair and all. Man, hopefully they went and got her. Look at grandma. Grandma, that's too much seasoning. Hold up.
Wrong car, wrong car.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Copyright go. Hold on. Bring that back.
Urine.
Oh my god. That's insane.
Urine.
Wrong car, wrong car.
Oh, yeah.
It's all right.
It's my grandson. You're not him.
Nah, I'm too black.
Grandma in the wrong car. That's funny. That is funny. Granny just put all that in there. Wow. Okay. All right. I gotta go to the next thing. That's funny. I don't even know who sent me that. I need to start making notes of who sent me what. Well, let's go on to the next thing. Here we go. Open that up. Let's go. It's a lady with a cake. Piece of cake. Okay. Oh, she put a oh, wait a minute. I see what's going on. She want to know who's been stealing her food. Yeah, I see you. Okay. I got frozen breast milk in the back though. Yeah, buddy. Don't take her food. Yep, that part. Don't take her food.
Bruh.
Wait a minute. Oh wow. Hold up. He did not use the baby. Yes, he did. He used the baby. And I don't mean the rapper. I mean his little baby. That baby can't barely hold up his head. His or her head. Wow. Wow, that is funny. Yeah, you seen that? He used the baby. Wow. All I gotta say is wow. That part. Go. Wow. Okay. At least the baby closed the fridge. Yeah, you saw that? That baby can't even reach the fridge, but closing the fridge. That is funny. Yeah, go on to the next one.
Uncle Lewis done messed up leaving this
Come
thing.
on.
Look at your boy go. Look. Y'all get back, Jamisha. Oh, who was there? Aunt Dorothy. You better get back. Trying to play some spades. I'm finna spade you out on this float. Don't touch me. I know how to drive this. Where Jamisha at? Where Aunt Jamisha? I'm finna chase her. Let's see who can go the fastest. Me or the chair. Look at it. Gone. Look at it. This little son got to hear me in it, don't it?
Dang, that little baby gone. What is the thing of the babies today? The baby took off in that chair. I mean, was gone. That part. Yeah, uncle back his chair. But that baby working that electric wheelchair, wasn't it? Go next one. Pause. Wait a minute. What is going on here? He run with a football handed to him. Oh! Oh, now that is funny. Yeah, not a hit me. That's funny. This is funny too. They're gonna run with the football. I threw it back at him. Oh, that's funny. Hey, that's Ewok. Ewok, I don't know what that is. They hand though. Oh, the stormtroopers. They were Vader. That's actually funny. That woman threw it down. So y'all can have it. Oh, they just scared that woman to death. She's ah! That's actually funny. Oh, that's funny. All right, we go to the next one. Go next, please. Hey. Hey. All right, Granny. Granny and baby today. All right, Granny. Hey. Granny have time of my life. Hey, somebody throw some ones. Throw some ones.
No.
Bruh. Hey, don't say no. Throw some ones. Dang, she was up there getting it though. Hey, 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 hey. Granny is getting it. Hey, Granny ain't mad at you. All right. Go next, please. Oh, what's up now? Oh, you drunk? Oh, Transformers, more than beastie. All right. Wow. That whole Transformer just fell down. Wow. Especially funny. Got to get together. Just stripped from the Civil War. Hold on. Stripper from the Civil War. I'm done. So next one. Grandma's oxygen machine. Wait a minute. I just caught on what they did. What somebody did. That is wrong. Oh, that's wrong. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is wrong.
He needs some milk.
No, that was funny. Yeah, that was funny. I'm done. I can't no more. Hey, put this back up. I can't. Wow. All right. Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all just come to the end of the podcast. Definitely want to thank y'all. Thank my guest, BlkApina, came through. Hit the button. I also want to thank y'all, man. I'm coming back strong. I'm gonna be able to give a whole detail of what happened. Well, part of a detail what happened. Y'all come up here with some, because I'm working on some stuff as well. But I definitely appreciate y'all tuning in. Please smash the like button. Smash the like button already. Share this out. Tell a friend. Tell another friend that New York ain't gone nowhere. We here doing New York City, still doing it. And all right, Tanner, you tell them we still doing it.
In your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
Well, also, I want to say my prayers go out to those who are going to be affected by the storm, those already affected by the hurricane that already happened already. I also want to say this as well. Y'all, we lost a lot of great ones out here. Also lost a lot of family members as well and friends. Please be safe out here. Please be safe out here. And also, life is short. Please hit up your loved ones and your friends. Let them know you care about them. You don't tell you what's going on. You just let them know that you care. That part right there. I appreciate one of the conversations. Appreciate it, Towns. Appreciate everybody in the building. Appreciate it, Miss Lily. Appreciate it, Tiffany Renee. Appreciate everybody that came through. I definitely appreciate y'all. Until then, I will see y'all here on the podcast tomorrow. I will have a thing that drops to set the time and everything else. So stay tuned. Forget anything else? Yes. Shout out to all my veterans and active military. Salute to y'all. Thank you for your services. Hit the button for that. Until then, we go.
In your city, New York in your city, New York in your city. Hell yeah, he got them whips. Yeah.
Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy New York.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.
It's showtime.
It's showtime, y'all, but it's showtime to be out. Y'all, please be blessed. Please be safe out there. I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.